Oh yeah, good morning to you. Yeah, good morning to you. But actuality, I just popped my eyes back open. It's still nighty night time for me. Yeah. Woo. I just thought I'd come on cuz and explain, not explain, but just break some game down to these slow ignorant supposedly ex junkies. I think they still junkies. I think they still junkies. I'm talking about the enablers. I think they still junkies. I think they were just the slow ones, always in their class. You feel me? I really do. I think they were just the slow ones, always in their class. I think they still junkies. Yeah, I think they still junkies. They just the slowest ones in their class, amongst their peers, you know, in any group. Because they truly believe, they truly believe, they truly believe hurting anyone, hurting anyone, being nasty, being hateful, being vengeance will go unpunished. They truly believe that being funky, being nasty, rubbing elbows with the bottom of the barrel, rubbing elbows, hold, skipping down a road with the low lives, wouldn't leave no stench, wouldn't leave no stench on their stink butt behinds. Man, what do you get? And I just thought of this joke. What do you get when you try to enable a 50 plus year year old junkie? What do you get when you try to enable a 50-year-old junkie, y'all? I tell you what, you get Marsha, 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 Marsha. You get Marsha Brady, motherfuckers. That's what you get. When you try to enable a 50-year-old loser, been losing all her funky, stink ass life. You get Marsha, 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 Marsha. Yeah, you get Marsha Brady, fool. How do you take care of funky stink behind junkie? What do you think you finna get from um, being a sucker? Being a sucker, huh? What do you think you finna get what you think you finna get being a sucker to a stank ass junkie? Yeah, you get to be the lollipop. Yeah, that's what you get. What do you think you get for being a sucker to a 50-year-old junkie? You get to be the lollipop. I got the lollipop. Huh? If I can hit once, I can hit twice. I get the stanky hose. If I don't get them the first time, I get them the next round. I got the lollipop. What? I got the lollipop. I'm trying to tell you, dog. If they don't get you the first time, they gonna get you the next time. You get to be the straight up sucker, huh? You get to be the next one coming You get to be the next one coming. Um, um, yeah, you get to be the next one on The Price is Right. Yeah, you the next one on The Price is Right, dog. Come on down. Yeah, yeah. Come on down. You the next sucker to be got by a 50-year-old junkie. I said, come on down. You the next one to get got by a 50-plus-year-old junkie. Bitch won't even go visit her own mama. Bitch won't even go visit her own mama. And you sitting up here believing anything that come out this trifling stink behind loser. A loser, dog. You can't change that. Who you think you trying to raise? Who you think you trying to raise? You think you could re-raise? You think you could re-raise a 50-year-old stink behind junkie that admits of being that admits of using drugs on 30 plus years? Do you understand when somebody say, do you understand when somebody say they've been using drugs for 30 plus years? They've been using it all their funky stank ass existence? Do you realize that, you fucking losers? Do you realize when somebody said they've been using drugs for 30 plus years? You stank, funky, dumb, credit, evil, huh? Evil Satan motherfucker, Satan caught. You get to be the toilet paper wipe. You get to be the toilet paper now. She gets to wipe, motherfucker, yo. She get to use you every time she got to go to the bathroom. Oh, go buy 10 coats. The bitch just got a doggone stink ass. The bitch just got a doggone stink funky muskrat. Yeah, she got a muskrat fur. By my man, Mr. Peter Little Horse. Yeah, by my man, Mr. Peter Little Horse. She got a muskrat fur. Huh? And you think you finna get anything out of this situation but being used, being abused, being played like a sucker fool? You gonna get played like a sucker. You the next one on The Price is Right. Yeah. Come on down. Come on down. You the next sucker to get played by a 50-year-old plus junkie. Oh man, you are losers. Straight fooly losers. You got all these junkies on here playing y'all. And y'all think y'all doing anything to somebody else other than your damn self. No, man, you're not. You doing it to yourself. Now you get to be Hug Million. Huh? You get to know what it feels like to be Hug Million. Her biggest fan. That motherfucker ran. Hug Million ran like motherfucker. You ain't never seen a motherfucker broke ride off of the Maury Purr show. Hug Million broke wide like a track star, dog. Huh? Let me read these results. Mr. Hug Million, you are not the father. That motherfucker broke wide. All you can see is motherfucking dust. That motherfucker broke wide. You are not the father. Hug Million said, no. You ain't gonna get me twice. I'm out of this piece, bitch. That nigga broke wide. Her biggest fan, man. And let's talk about Rich Dollar. Let's talk about Rich Dollar, who actually owned her channel. Let's talk about Rich Dollar, who actually owned her channel. We don't even know if Rich Dollar is still around. We haven't heard from Rich Dollar since Rich Dollar took that bitch from South Dakota to Minnesota. I said we haven't heard from Rich Dollar since Rich Dollar took that stink from South Dakota to Minnesota. In that 3-star restaurant, I mean that 3-star Momo. Yeah, that 3-star Momo. While his family while his family was in a doggone trailer home. I ain't lying, dog. This fool wouldn't pick this pick this stink up from South Dakota, knowing that she ain't had no bath. Bitch ain't had a bath first. She been riding up in Irv. She been riding up in Irv rig for like 2 weeks straight, taking straight up whole baths. I say she was riding up in Irv's rig, getting lumps on her head. Every time she passed out, she waking up with more lumps on her head. How many lumps you want tonight, bitch? I'm gonna catch you up in that Campbell stand. Waking up with lumps on her head. And she ain't took nothing but a whole bath. Irv got tired getting played. Irv got tired of this bitch running her mouth like she all that and some, dog. He set her up with my girl. Yeah. With one of my main motherfucking squeeze. Yeah, with one of my main squeeze off of CWG, Carrie and B. Set her up sweet. Caught that bitch up in a doggone, caught her up in a stall. Caught up in a stall, shooting up like motherfucker. She ain't had no damn sis, y'all. This bitch passed out in that bitch. This bitch passed out in the stall, dog. Yeah. Popo's creep right up on her ass. Y'all hear me, y'all? Popo's creep right up on her. They ain't had to worry about nobody resisting. They ain't had to worry about nobody resisting. This bitch was motherfucking willing. She was so blowed back. She actually thought she was taking a trip. She was like, "Oh, are you the next Irv to be played?" "Oh, who are you? Who are you, officer? Are you the next Irv to get played?" "Are we taking a trip? Or am I finna ride up in your rig?" "Am I finna ride up in your rig while you dig through my funky Campbell toe?" Oh man, I can't wait. You know I ain't got a job at first. I ain't got no job. I ain't got no ambition. You heard me, fool. I said, I ain't got no job. I ain't got no ambition. I ain't got no motivation. I ain't got no patience. I'm a stank hoe from Inktown. I'm a stank hoe from Inktown. You know the old saying, though. You know the old saying, right? You can take a hoe. Oh, man. You can take a hoe out of the hood, but you can't take the hood out of the hoe. You heard me, fools. I said, you can take the hoe out of the hood, but you can't take the hoe you can't take the hood out of the hoe. Y'all heard me, dog. I said you can take the hoe out of the hood, but you can't take the hood out of the hoe. Yeah, you can take the hoe out of the hood, but you can't take the hood out of the hoe. I'm I won't resist. Whatever you say, officer, go ahead and take me to the next. Go ahead and take me to my next. Um. Go ahead and take me to my next journey, my next my next I can't even get the word out, dog. my next adventure. Go and take me my next escapade. My next adventure. I'm willing, officer. Where we going? Took that bitch right to South Dakota prison. Took that bitch straight to the county of South Dakota and booked her. This bitch such a junkie, dog. She admitted. This bitch such a junkie. She admitted sneaking drugs in the damn prison. This bitch such a junkie. She's so damn slow. She's so damn stupid. She admitted. She admitted to sneaking drugs in her Campbell toe in the doggone county jail, dog. Do you know how hard it is? Do y'all know how hard it is to sneak drugs in the damn county jail, dog? Do you know what kind of thief you gotta be? I ain't gonna even lie, y'all. I snuck some squares up in that bitch. All right, I snuck some squares up in that bitch. It was in Eaton County. Yeah, it was in Eaton County. Don't ask me how I ended up in Eaton County, because I did my crime out here in the hood. I did my crime out here in the hood, out in Ridge. And these fools sent me all the way to Eaton County. I mean, motherfucker, you taking me out of my doggone comfort zone. You'd think I had a felony, y'all. No, it wasn't nothing but a fucking misdemeanor. It wasn't nothing but a misdemeanor. I don't call people when I go to jail. No, I don't call people when I go to jail. Because the person I got to call when I go to jail would be my mama. That'll be my mama. So I didn't want to bother my mama. I didn't want to trouble my mother any worse than what I already have all my life, man. So when I had a chance to get some squares, get my squares out of my personal possessions, which I did when I was up in Ridge jail, one of my partners that I grew up with, that was a popo, he gave me the pack, but he went on, his shift ended, right? And he forgot to grab the bitches back. So I had to think quick how I was gonna get this shit to Eaton County. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you how I did it, y'all. And they kind of knew I had something on me, y'all. But I had to get it in, because if I didn't get it in, I wouldn't have a damn penny, right? I wouldn't have a damn penny. So how I did it was, I had a whole pack of Newports. I broke every damn pack down. I broke it down. I took every damn cigarette and broke them down, dog, to nothing but tobacco. I took the tobacco and found some plastic, right? This is all why I'm on a bus. This is all why I'm on a bus being transported back to Eaton County. I took the plastic that I found and put the tobacco in the plastic, right? And wrapped it up like a bag. I took the thread off the back of the doggone seats. Yeah, I took the threads off the back of the seats up in the van, right? Up in the van that they was transporting, taking us back in. And I tied it up. I tied it up tight. And I was like, damn, how I'm gonna sneak this shit in, dog? And I had it in my head how I was gonna do it, right? But it never goes as planned, right? It never goes as planned. You just gotta be willing and just at your last resorts to wanting to sneak this shit in. I didn't have no choice, because like I said, I wasn't gonna bother my mother. So I tucked that shit, I wrapped that string around my nuts. Yeah, I did, y'all. I wrapped the string high around my nuts, in between my nuts and my doggone dingaling. Yeah, between my nuts and my dingaling, I wrapped that string around. And I set the doggone, this is how I did it, because they strip you down, right? They strip you down. They strip you down, they check your butt. They check your butt. They have you bend over, check your butt, and then they have you raise your nuts up. They have you raise your nuts up. So in my head, I was gonna have this string. I had this string around my doggone between my ding-a-ling and my nuts, and I had the cigarettes in a bag in between my ass, right, in between my ass cheeks. So when they asked me to raise my nuts up, you see nothing, right? And then when they tell me to turn around and ask me to and no, not ask you, but tell you to bend over and spread your cheeks, the bag would fall out and I would catch it and tuck it underneath my balls, right? Man, I was so nervous. I was sweating bullets. The popos was like, once I got there and got checked, they was like, hey man, you got anything on you? They was like, man, you got anything on you? Are you what they call that shit? Are you carrying contraband? Yeah, that's what they call it. They said contraband. Are you carrying contraband? Do you got anything on you? I said, no, man, I ain't got nothing on me. I'm just not used to nobody looking at my doggone private. You know what I'm saying? That's what I said. I'm lying. I'm used to it. I've been in the jail. I've been in jail left and right, dog. I know the procedure. I'm used to it. But I had to motherfucking say it, and I had to play it off, because if not, I wasn't gonna sneak that bag of doggone tobacco in, dog. Well, anyway, I got the tobacco in, even though they was motherfucking, nervous. They was not nervous, but they was on me, and I was nervous that they was gonna catch me, right? I got the tobacco in. So now I'm the G. Now I'm the man. I'm up in somebody else damn county, finna take over the whole store, dog. Huh? What I didn't realize, though, it was already somebody up in there with the big, that was running the show, right? It was already somebody up in there that was running the show. It was a big, light-skinned, half-breed nigga. Yeah, it was a big, light-skinned, half-breed nigga from Lansing, right? He up in there running the whole damn show. So even when I was selling the cigarettes to these fools, and let me tell you how much cigarettes I was getting, y'all. Every cigarette, you get 10 cigarettes out of. Do y'all get it yet? Every cigarette, somebody had to put me down on game when I got up in there, because I didn't know a damn thing. Good thing that one of my partners from my hood, they sent to Eaton County as well. His name was Dirty Cow, dog. Yeah, Dirty Cow. Yeah. Dirty Cow. Yeah, he from Inktown too, fool. Yeah, Dirty Cow. And so he put me down on game, and we ran the store together, right? He like, because I didn't smoke no. I told you, anytime I go in jail, whatever I do on the streets, I don't do it. I don't do in jail, dog. No, I gotta think. Because I'm a G. All right, I'm a G. I'm a straight up motherfucking soldier. So I gotta think how I'm gonna get by, and how I'm gonna be the man in somebody else's land. I took every cigarette and broke it down into 10 cigarettes. Yeah, you say how you do it. Oh, this is how you do it. This is how you break 10 cigarettes down out of one cigarette. And every cigarette you sell, I got at least 6 to 8 commissaries off of that bitch. Do y'all understand what I just said? Every cigarette I sold, I got at least 6 to 8 commissaries off of that bitch. All right? So this is how you do it. You know the toilet paper wrapper? You know the toilet paper wrapper? The toilet paper come in? They say it ain't good for shit, right? That's a lie. That's what you wrap your doggone cigarettes with. Yeah, that's what you wrap your cigarettes with. The toilet paper wrapper, right? So I made 10 cigarettes out of every cigarette. I had a whole pack of Newports. Y'all add that up, dog. The only thing was, I was selling them bitches so damn fast. All right, I was selling them so damn fast that the whole doggone you would call it the block. All right, let's call it a block. It wasn't really like a block, like not like the county in Wayne County, but let's call it a block. The whole rock. No, let's call it the whole rock. The whole rock was smelling like cigarettes, dog. Yeah, yeah. The whole rock was smelling like cigarettes. So, of course, the guards got hint. The guards got hint to what's going on. Because they smelled cigarettes in that bitch real strong. So I had to think real quick, like, man, I'm finna get caught with this shit. I don't want this shit. I just wanted the commissary, right? I just wanted the commissary while I was doing my time up in that, while I was doing my time up in there, that I'd be comfortable. So what I did was I sold most of the doggone tobacco. Anybody that know game, anybody that ever been in doggone jail know what I did. I sold most of my doggone tobacco to the guy that was actually running the doggone rock. Yeah, to the guy that was actually running the rock. The half-breed nigga that was from Lansing. All right? He bought half of my pack. Most of my pack. He bought most of my pack. I think for I got like 130 or 150 commissaries for that bitch. I don't know. I got like over 100. I got like over 100 commissaries for that bitch. All right? Yeah, yeah, at one time, man. At one time. And because he was getting stole like that. He was the stole. So he was getting the stole like that. So anyway, the crazy part was every time you bought a doggone cigarette from me, I didn't have no lighter. I didn't have no lighter. So who was you gonna get a light from? Yeah, yeah. The half-breed nigga from Lansing who was running the stove, who was actually running the rock. He had the doggone lighter. So you had to smoke that thin ass cigarette with him that you just bought for 6 commissaries to 8 commissaries. And you had to pay him for using the lighter. And I'm sure he got like 6 plus commissaries off of using his lighter as well. So I sold, like I told you, I sold most of the doggone tobacco to him because I knew they was gonna end up checking that bitch, and I ain't want to get caught up, man. Well, I ended up doing my 30 days. I ended up doing my 30 days up in that bitch real smooth. Me and my man from my hood, Dirty Kyle, we was eating motherfucking Zoom Zooms and Wham Whams all through that bitch. We was laid back, man, like we was up in a some type of camp. You know what I'm saying? We was laid back like we was up in some type of camp, man. It didn't even feel like jail no more. You know what I'm saying? We had our own little routines down where we was where we was working out and walking the rock. You know what I'm saying? And just having fun, man, while we was up in that bitch, because we wasn't starving for nobody. Yeah. So like I said, man, you got to be on your toes. But let's get back to this stank hoe. Let's get back to this stank hoe and these fools that choose to support a junkie. You want to be the next rich dollar? Huh? You want to be the next rich dollar? The one that spends his whole doggone tax money? Huh? That man spent his whole tax money picking up this bitch from South Dakota while his family was in a damn trailer home, parked up in somebody else driveway, dog. I ain't telling no lie. His family, they lived up in a trailer home, parked up in somebody else's driveway. He done picked up this bitch from South Dakota stinking, all right? She ain't took a bath the first with the perv while she was up in a rig getting lumps on her head. Waking up with lumps on her head, talking about, I don't know what Irv did. I don't know what Irv did. I feel violated. Yes, she did. She said, I don't know what Irv did. I feel violated. I woke up with my pants wet. And I woke up with lumps on my head. You heard me, fools. I said, I woke up with my pants wet. Oh, I'm so wet. And I woke up with lumps on my head. I don't know what Irv did. The whole time Irv was taping this bitch. The whole time Irv was taping this bitch to cover his ass because he knew what kind of stank ass trash he had riding with him in his rig. He knew what kind of stank ass trash he had riding up in his rig. So when Rich Dollar picked her up, she haven't took a bath for 2 damn weeks, dog. Then she set up in a jail for at least a week and a half. So y'all count that shit. It was almost a month, man. It was almost a month This bitch was stanky and funky up in motherfucking Rich Dollar ride, dog. When Rich Dollar picked her up, he took her right to the Momo, a 3-star Momo. This bitch thought she was living it up, dog. Yeah, the whole time his family starving. The whole time his family starving because he done took the tax money. He done took the tax money that was meant for him and his kids, him and his wife and his kids. He done took the tax money and spent it on this motherfucking trash. He done spent it on this Campbell toe, Mr. Ed face trash. Huh? Bitch don't give a fuck about no kids, man. Now these kids, they ain't got what they need. They don't got what they supposed to have out of that tax money. That tax money was for them kids. So after that moment, y'all, oh, excuse me, after she left Minnesota and went back to Inktown, we haven't heard about Rich Dollar. We haven't heard from Rich Dollar. We haven't seen Rich Dollar. Rich Dollar ain't showed his motherfucking stupid looking face nowhere on YouTube, man. Rich Dollar don't want to look like no fool no more than what he did. This man done spent his family tax money on this low life trash. Yeah. So you want to be the next Rich Dollar. You want to be the next Mary Hope. Ask Mary Hope how she felt after Maddie Boo Boo played her. After Maddie Boo Boo played her, not one time, not two times, but Maddie Boo Boo still playing that bitch to the day. Ask Mary Hope how she felt when she done went on everybody's channel crying like a bitch. Ask Mary Hope how she felt when she done went on everybody's channel crying like a bitch that Maddie Boo Boo took her to the doggone bank. That Maddie Boo Boo took her to the bank. And she probably still doing it to the day. Huh? Suckers ain't made, man. All right? Let me just tell y'all that. Suckers aren't made. They are born. Huh? Huh? What'd I say? I say suckers ain't made. They are born. You're born to be a sucker if you're a fool, man. Huh? You hit your head on that wall once. All right. Shame on you. All right. Shame on them. All right. You hit your head on that wall twice. Man, shame on you. Huh? How many times you gonna be somebody fool? You heard me, dog. I say if you hit your head on the wall once, shame on them. But if you continue to hit your head on the same damn wall like a damn straight up crash dummy, you continue to keep on hitting that wall like a straight up crash dummy, shame on your ass. You need to stop acting like you ain't the biggest fool that was ever born, man. You the biggest fool that was ever born. You was born to be a sucker. Super sucker, Captain Save 'em. Let 'em do they duty, baby. You heard me. I said, super sucker, Captain Save 'em. Let 'em do they duty, baby. Maddie Boo Boo. Straight up doo-doo. Yeah. Why you let Sloppy play you? Yeah. Why you let Sloppy play you? Yeah. Y'all could have motherfucking told that bitch to have Polo send that coat, send that fur. She ain't take that fur with her. Y'all could have had that bitch told Polo to send that fur on an overnight express for her motherfucking coat that she needed to wear. But no, y'all motherfucking fools go out here and buy this bitch a whole new wardrobe. And y'all think y'all hurting anybody but yourself. You fools go out here and buy a whole new wardrobe and think you ain't hurting nobody but yourself. Come on, man. Stop playing yourself, fool. Stop playing yourself. You hurting yourself, dummies. You hurting yourself. You the next sucker. You the super sucking Captain Save 'em. Let them do they duty, baby. For sloppy seconds. For sloppy seconds, dog. Bitch won't even go visit her own mama. Bitch talking about, I love my mama. Bitch, you don't know what love is. You don't leave your mama in a nursing home without visiting her but every damn other day. You supposed to be up there every other day that you ain't working, if you work, but you ain't working. So you should be up there every damn day. That ain't no love, man. You should be taking your mama out of the doggone nursing home so she can visit her family. That's something you should be doing on a regular, at least every other month. That is convenient enough that, the woman is still living. She's still existing, man. But she only got one damn limb, and her own daughter won't even go visit her ass. She won't even motherfucking get her life together so she could take her mother out to visit other people, to feel like, she's still intertwined with her family. She won't even think about nobody else. She getting all these gifts. She getting all this doggone love from all these suckers out here, dog. And she won't even motherfucking think of her own mama to say, you know what? While I'm getting all this free money, while I'm getting all this motherfucking loot, when I'm getting all this cho-cho, and I ain't doing nothing, yo. Let me rent a hall. Let me rent a hall like my cousins did, y'all. Like my little cousins did for their mama. My little cousins did this for their mama before she passed. All right? My auntie, one of my aunties was a social worker. And however, man, she ended up after her husband passed, she ended up with cancer herself. And of course, just like my other auntie before her, they was cutting off limbs, dog. They started cutting off limbs. That's they whole procedure of trying to stop the cancer, right? They started cutting off limbs. And they cut off her legs. My cousin worked every day, man. Both of my little cousins, they worked every day. But they still went and visited their mother every time they had a chance. Every time they had a chance, they was up there visiting their mother. And they was up, and like I said, everything I'm telling y'all that this bitch ain't doing, they was doing for their mama. They rented a hall. They rented a hall for the whole church, the whole congregation, for the whole family to come and attend their mother's birthday. They dressed their mother up like if she was going out on a prom, dog. They dressed their mother up like she was going out on a prom. That's how you treat your mama, dog. They dressed my mother up like she was going out on a prom. They dressed my other auntie up. That was my second mother. That was second mothers to all of us. Rest your soul, auntie. I love y'all. Like they was at the prom. They were so beautiful. They were so gorgeous. It was such a remarkable moment. It was one of the best times that I seen, man. And I came late. As usual. It was one of the best times I seen out of somebody that was unselfish, out of somebody that actually loved their mother and their family, man, unconditionally. Out of somebody out of young people understanding that life is precious. That life is precious. They rented a hall, man. Had their mother dressed up like she was going to the ball. They were so beautiful, man. Seeing them sisters and the cousins that they growed up with that was just like sisters to them. Seeing them all together again, it was so beautiful, man. It was so beautiful. It was so amazing. I was so proud of my young cousins. I was so proud of them, dog. I knew that my family raised us right. I knew our family raised us right. Church-going people, dog. People need to realize, man, how you got here. You didn't get here alone. It took a congregation to get your ass where you at, dog. It took a congregation. That's why you got to respect your elders. That's why you got to respect the people that came before you. You wouldn't even be here, dog, without that congregation that stood together and just, you know, dealt with all type of weather, all type of damn situations to get where we at today, man. That's how you treat your mama. That's how you carry on as a young adult. And this bitch ain't no young adult. She's somebody, she should be somebody great grandmother. At 50 years old, she should be somebody, at least somebody grandmother. And this bitch act like a damn loser. She act like she's still a damn child. And y'all want to take care of this grown ass selfish bitch? Y'all really think that's how you live, man? Y'all ain't nothing but the biggest suckers. Y'all ain't nothing but the ones that's getting played over and over and over again. Whatever you gave her today, that shit is gone tomorrow, man. What the fuck you don't understand? You must be the dumbest junkie in the world. Whatever you give a junkie today, that's gone tomorrow. You know, why Polo couldn't send that damn muskrat fur that Mr. Peter Little Horse bought for her ass, dog? She didn't bring that. No, y'all went and bought this bitch a whole new wardrobe and think that you hurting anybody but yourself. She gonna need another wardrobe. She gonna need another wardrobe. Cause the Perv gonna put her ass out in a minute, dog. Yeah, the Perv gonna put her ass out in a minute. How you think this story go? How you think this doggone, how you think this ends? How you think this ends when somebody been losing all their life, man? She done lied and lied over and over again, dog, about going to rehab. She had a fake GoFundMe. She had a fake GoFundMe. Yeah, I call it GoFunny. Yeah, she had a fake GoFunny money scheme going on with Rich Dollar. She had a fake GoFundMe. I call it GoFunny. GoFunny money going on with Rich Dollar when she acted like she was at the doggone rehab and she was up in a Momo with Rich Dollar the whole damn time, man. Yeah, she was up in a Momo with Rich Dollar the whole damn time, acting like she was up in rehab. The only thing she ever did was took a picture of that bitch. She outsmart y'all every time. Only thing she ever did was took a picture of that bitch, rolled right past up in an Uber, or rolled right past up in an Uber or a Lyft, whatever you want to call that shit, right past her mother nursing home. Didn't even throw a rock. Didn't even throw a rock. Didn't even motherfucking holler for her mama. That bitch rolled right past her mama nursing home and went right to the Momo, dog. Went right to the Momo with Rich Dollar. I think Polo showed up too. Y'all remember when they was doing them costumes and Halloween shows or whatever the fuck they was doing, dog. But the fact is, man, this is a trick. This is a low-life prostitute. She was digging up in a doggone van just like everybody else, man. The fuck you thought T-Boy was interviewing? T-Boy wasn't interviewing anybody but prostitutes. That's what he interviewed. That's what he chased. That's what he stalked. Huh? That was his taste. Why you think he was so mad when he brought that bitch some Mickey D's late night, man? Why you think T-Boy was so mad? T-Boy was so mad when he brought that bitch some Mickey D's late night and she broke wide on his ass. Y'all heard me. Why you think T-Boy was so mad, cussed that bitch out all on his live, dog? When she broke wide. Why he went out here all the way from West Branch. All the way from West Branch he drove to bring this bitch some Mickey D's, dog. What man would bring you Mickey D's 1 o'clock at night? What man would bring you some Mickey D's 1 o'clock at night if he wasn't looking to be topped off? Huh? If he wasn't looking to be topped off. He was looking to get his little rocks off. Yeah, he was looking to get his little rocks off. And he got played, dog. He got played. Huh? She dipset on his ass. Like I said, man, be the next suckers if you want to. Go ahead and re-raise this junkie if you think you can. All I know is she done pulled this shit about going to rehab on YouTube now. This'll be her third time. This'll be her third time. Huh? 3 strikes, you should be out. You know what I'm saying? But it really should have just took one. It really should have just took one. If you want to keep on being a sucker though, and keep on up and hitting the same damn wall like a crash dummy, then go right ahead, fools. Go right ahead. Because a junkie will never be content. A junkie will never be content. The more you give a junkie, the more they want, fool. That's their disease. That's the devil that they run with. The more you give a junkie, the more they want. They'll never be content. They'll never be satisfied. They chasing a high. They chasing a high. See, you the fool. You the one that need to be schooled. Y'all need to pay me for this damn lesson. Y'all need to pay me for schooling y'all ass late night, man. I wasn't even woke up to this shit. I was digging boogers out my eyes, man. I was just rolled over to check on my kids. And I was digging boogers out my eyes. And I said, man, I might as well go live and school these slow ass people. Because this bitch playing these fools just like she did with Rich Dollar, just like she did with Hug Million, just like Mary Hope got played with Maddie Boo Boo, as well as Boulevard Dreams. Yeah, y'all remember Boulevard Dreams? Just like Boulevard Dreams got played, got dragged up into Maddie Boo Boo games. All you can do is all you can do is end up either leaving YouTube because you look like the biggest fool. Yeah, you do. And that stench of being a sucker will be written across your forehead. That should be tatted across your forehead that you a straight up sucker, man. Huh? Or you could start up your own channel like Scary Mary did. Like Scary Mary did after Maddie Boo Boo gave her the boot. Huh? After Maddie Boo Boo gave her the boot. All she is a fucking drunk showing her tits late night. This bitch talking about, I didn't show my tits. Well, you know what, bitch? I got that clip. I got that clip. I think I'm finna muff and run that clip on my Chosen One A-hole channel. Y'all, yeah. Check out that clip for any nerd or any pervert, any pervert, any new the pervs, any Chester molesters, any type of fools like that, man. Any T-boys that like looking at little Amish girls getting arrested and stuff with by the state boys, watching Amish girls. Any fool like that, dog. Y'all come check out my channel, Chosen. Y'all listen to what I'm saying now. Chosen, WON, A-hole. Yeah. Subscribe. Don't be the last one to arrive. I'm trying to get to 50 on subscribers so we can go live on that bitch without me using any other app. All right, I'm up to like 41 now. So anybody having to subscribe to Chosen One A-hole, subscribe, man. Don't be the last one to arrive. I'm gonna be fooling on that bitch with shit like that. All right, I'm gonna put her clip up while she was out here showing her tits. A grown ass married woman, a grown married woman showing her titties on YouTube to everybody. A fucking drunk, a stink, a lowlife. Maddie Boo Boo reject. This bitch gonna got rejected twice. Do y'all fools realize y'all already got rejected by T-Boy? Y'all already got rejected by T-Boy. Y'all ain't nothing but Chosen One's rejects. And now you get rejected again by Sloppy Second Shaky Shady, man. You get rejected again by Sloppy Second Shaky Shady. How many times you gonna be the fool? How many times you gonna be the bucket to kick down the damn road? How many times you gonna be that rock that just get kicked over and over, dog? You a sucker. You don't get tired of being a lollipop? I said, you a sucker. You don't get tired of being a lollipop? Huh? You got the biggest what? You got the biggest what? You got the biggest pockets to get played like a straight up fool? Because you are a lollipop. Huh? You got the lollipop. If you didn't hit once, you can get it twice. You got the biggest fools. Just keep on playing them like they want to. You are a lollipop. What? You are the lollipop. Fucking fools. Like I said, man, keep on thinking that you can raise a 50-plus-year-old junkie, and you're gonna realize how you're gonna have to exit this bitch. Because you're gonna look like a straight up fool like you already do. You done got played already and rejected by a T-boy set. Now you're gonna get rejected again by sloppy second shaky shady, man. Bitch motherfucker digging in back a T-boy Astro van. Huh? For what, y'all? What she was digging in the Astro van for, like every other prostitute that got interviewed by T-boy? For canned goods and used clothes, man. Y'all heard me. For canned goods and used clothes, man. I don't even know what else to say, man. I ain't even stay up too much longer with this shit. Keep on giving to this bitch, and let's see how long it take you to feel like a straight up sucker. How many times do you lick before you get to the motherfucking center of a lollipop? I said, how many times do you got to get licked before you get to the center of a lollipop? Super sucker, Captain Save 'em. Let 'em do they duty, baby. Huh? Bitch ain't no better than Maddie Boo Boo, dog. If anything, she worse. She got the nerve to be with somebody with HIV. She got the nerve to be with somebody with full-blown AIDS. Huh? And sitting up here thinking she playing anybody but her damn self. The perv gonna kick her out to the curb. You can't support no damn junkie, dog. Why you think motherfucking Polo don't mind that bitch leaving once in a while? Huh? Why you think Polo don't mind that bitch leaving once in a while? You can't support no damn junkie, dog. And y'all can't support her. She gonna be stealing out there in Chi-Town. She gonna be stealing out there in Chi-Town. She gonna be out there in Chi-Town committing crimes, dog. Because y'all got her high. Y'all got her high. Her Yusuf. Y'all got her Yusuf above her minimum. Y'all heard me, fools. Y'all got her Yusuf above her minimum. That bitch talking about my Yusuf is very minimum now. Then this bitch said about a week later, she was like, I'm gonna need cash apps. I'm gonna need cash apps right now, or I'm done with YouTube. I am not gonna be able to come on live no more. I put a lot into this. It takes a lot out of me to have my fingers go across my phone and edit things. I said, it takes everything out of me. Everything. I get drained to have my fingers go across my phone to edit things. So I'm not going to be able to come on YouTube unless y'all going to give me more money. Y'all know I'm not monetized. So how you expect me to keep this going? I'm going to be back up in the damn Kroger stores stealing all they damn meat, dog. I said I'm going to be back up in Kroger's stealing all the damn expensive meat. These fools start sending this bitch money again. So now her Yusuf have went up above her minimum. Her Yusuf is now at the maximum. Y'all heard me. Her Yusuf is now at the maximum. She worse than Maddie Boo Boo, fool. Because y'all think she's something else than a damn junkie. She's a junkie. She's been a junkie for over 30 plus years out of her own trap mouth. Out of her own trap mouth, dog. Out of her own Mr. Head face. Gomer Powell chin. Bitch got a chin like Jay Leno. Bitch got a chin like Jay Leno. Y'all heard me, motherfucker. Bitch got a chin like Jay Leno. This bitch got teeth overlapping itself. Y'all heard me, fools. This bitch got teeth overlapping itself like she a fucking barracuda. Like this bitch a barracuda. Some type of wild animal. You know if your teeth overlaps itself, you know your mama didn't love you, right? Y'all heard me. If you know your teeth overlaps itself, you know your mama didn't love you, right? Your mama took all that tax money and spent it on her damn self. Now, one time did your mama say, I'm going to get this child some bracelets. Now, one time did your mama say, I'm going to go fix my baby teeth. No, she took that money and went partying with that bitch. Where you think you got the motherfucking nerves to be a junkie from, Trick? Where you think you got the nerves to be a junkie from? All you are is your mama descendant. All you are is your mama child. You a junkie, bitch. Just like your brother went out. Huh? Just like your brother went out being a junkie. And you had to get rid of y'all motherfucking baby. You heard me, bitch. Just like your junkie ass brother went out being a damn junkie. Huh? Did he commit suicide or something to that effect? Yeah, I think he did. Right. That's how weak y'all are. And then this bitch motherfucker had to get rid of their baby. She had to get rid of their baby they had out of incest. She had to get rid of the baby that they had out of incest. And that's why her mama don't love her ass. And that's why her mama don't love her ass. So she done got rid of everything that motherfucker was connected to her brother, man. And she done helped. Yeah, she did. But once again, man, keep on being a sucker. Let's see how far that gets you in life. Let's see how long it take you before you dip off of YouTube and never be seen again. Unless you're gonna make that tour like Mary Hope did. You're gonna make that tour like Mary Hope did and go on everybody channel crying like a bitch. They're gonna be on the motherfucking they're gonna be on the Bible show. Well, that bitch crazy too, y'all. You can't go back on her show. That bitch depressed and crazy. She done got ran off by this stank hoe too. Yeah. This bitch done got ran off by this stank hoe too. So you can't even go on the Bible show. You're gonna have to go on motherfucking Meth G show. This bitch trying to play people to buy her herbs. This bitch begging people to buy her herbs. Talking about donate to her damn herbs. Bitch faking like she got cancer, man. This bitch too damn lazy to go get a damn job. I'm talking about mop girl. I'm talking about sloppy seconds mop girl. Meth G. This bitch up here begging for somebody to buy her some herbs. Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, and whatever else you suckers can give up though. All I'm trying to pull a Matty Boo Boo line. Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, and whatever else you suckers can give up though. Fuck up out of here, dog. Y'all already know who it is. Don't even think you can fade with my black ass. I'm Frank Nitty, baby. 2 T's like 2 titties. Rocking from the D city as we keep this bitch straight gritty. No pity. Fucks with me if you want to. I say fucks with that junkie if you wants to. And let's see how long it take before you exit off of this YouTube. Motherfuckers be coming back with several different sock accounts. Motherfuckers be coming back with several different sock accounts. Too damn embarrassed to show their face, dog. just like Munchie ass. Y'all know who Munchie is, right? Munchie is the same bitch that done got played more than twice on this shit. That's who Munchie is. Munchie is somebody who already done got played, slayed, and motherfucking looking like somebody fool on this bitch, man. That's why that bitch won't show herself. Anybody that won't show themselves on YouTube, they done got played, slayed, and they look like the biggest fools. That's why they won't show their face, man. Understand why somebody won't show their face. Because they already done got played. They already the biggest suckers. They already look like dummies, dog. They already understand that they've been motherfucking hitting the same damn wall over and over and over again. Just like some straight up crash dummies. Just like some straight up crashed mummies. You's a mummy, bitch. That's my cousin word from back in the days. Respect to you, cuz, man. I hope to see you, man, before I leave this earth, man. He's still doing time, baby. He's still doing time. Y'all, respect to you, young cuz. That's my cuz Jack, man. And one of his words was, you a mummy. Y'all know what a mummy is? A mummy ain't nothing but a crash dummy. You got to be a crash dummy before you become a mummy. I'm out of here, baby. Real talk, man. Keep on being a sucker. I like seeing this shit. Real talk, baby. I like seeing this shit. Ain't nothing motherfucking more pleasurable, ain't nothing more enjoyable than seeing somebody get played at their own damn game. Ain't nothing more pleasurable, ain't nothing more enjoyable than somebody getting played off their own damn ignorance. Fucking suckers. Hey, to the Flint, from the witch from Flint. Man, don't never come on back on my channel, bitch. Don't never come back on my channel. The witch from Flint, don't never come back on my channel. You a sucker. You a fool. You ain't nothing but a mental case. Yeah, you ain't nothing but a mental case, dog. That's why you still live in the backyard of your mama's doggone garage. Or is it the basement? It's either the backyard of a mama garage or the basement. Whatever it is, the witch from Flint, don't ever come back on my channel, Trick. You a fool. You a sucker. All you do is bow down to everybody else's game. I don't bow down for shit. I go out of this motherfucker looking like a fool before I motherfucking go out of this bitch being anybody motherfucking sucker, bitch. I'll leave this bitch looking like a fool. I'll leave this bitch looking like the biggest motherfucking hater before I motherfucking be anybody's sucker over and over and over again. Like a straight up crash dummy. Who y'all fucking with again, man? Go subscribe to my other channels, man. D City TV. As well as, once again, Chosen WON A-holes. Keep on rocking with me. Keep on fading with me. Keep on kicking it with your brother Frank Nitty. Two T's like two titties. We're going to go off here with the T-Boy song, y'all. Yeah. Oh, no. Let's do Maddie Boo Boo. Let's do Maddie Boo Boo. Because you know Maddie Boo Boo still playing that ID game on their ass. Maddie Boo Boo still got these niggas on the stream. She still got these niggas on the doggone, on her fishing pole line. She still got these motherfuckers still playing games on her damn line as though she really give a damn, dog. Talking about, she still don't got her ID. She still don't got her ID. Well, she been playing that game now for 7 years, fool. You the fool that's still talking about it. You got to be the dumbest doggone crash dummy. You got to be somebody that don't got a life. That motherfucker gonna keep on coming on somebody's channel that you already know what they doing, dog. You already know what they doing. They playing you, fool. So let's do Maddie Boo Boo. Huh? They don't want to stop. Yeah, y'all know how it go. That's one of my motherfucking newest jams, y'all. They don't want to stop. Ooh, where my water at, man? My mouth getting dry. Fuck that. Ooh, I've been running my mouth for a minute. Oh, there you go. Oh, yeah. Excuse me for the burp. But anyway, let's get it, dog. They don't want to stop. Y'all heard me. They don't want to stop. They just want to party. Don't stop it. They just want to empty your pockets. Yeah, don't stop it. They can't help but rock it. Yeah, they won't stop. The money drops. They smoke rocks. They on a block. They stay hot. She suck cock. They don't want to stop. They just want to party. Don't stop it. They just want to empty your pockets. Yeah, don't stop it. They can't help but party. Yeah, she's on the block. They stay hot. Now, let me get it. She's on the block. They stay hot. She smoke rocks. They suck cock. They don't wanna stop. They just wanna party. Don't stop it. They can't help but rock it. Yeah. Don't stop it. They just want to empty your pockets. Yeah. They on the block. She smoke rocks. They stay hot. They suck cock. They don't wanna stop. They just wanna party. And don't stop it. They just want to empty your pockets. Yeah. Don't stop it. They can't help but rock it. Yeah. The money drops. They on the block. They stay hot. They smoke rocks. She suck cock. They don't wanna stop. They just wanna party. Now let's leave out with T-Boy song, y'all. Astro van, fisherman cap, orange t-shirt with the dog on your lap. I said, free Daisy, baby, free Daisy. I'm tired of seeing that dog on your lap. Astro van, fisherman cap, orange t-shirt with the dog on your lap. T-Boy. Another T-Boy production, baby. T-Boy. T-Boy, 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 T-Boy. T-Boy. We see you riding through our hood doing no good. T-Boy, why you stalking these hoes? Wake up, T-Boy, we see your Astro and your F-150 fool. Free Daisy, free Daisy. One more time, y'all. T-Boy. I said Astro van, fisherman cap, orange t-shirt with the dog on your lap. T-Boy. Free T-Boy, 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 T-Boy. T-Boy. We see you riding through our hood doing no good. T-Boy. Why you stalking these hoes? Wake up, T-Boy, we see your Astro and your F-150 fool. I said, T-Boy, Astro van, fisherman cap, orange t-shirt with the dog on your lap. Free Daisy. T-Boy, 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 T-Boy. T-Boy, we see you riding through our hood doing no good. T-Boy, why you stalking these hoes? Wake up, T-Boy, we see your Astro and your F-150 fool. I'm Frank Nitty, baby. Two T's like two titties. Coming from deep, from the D city. Keeping it straight gritty, no pity. Woody whoop woo, yeah. Daddy, 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 daddy. Daddy long, 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 long,